Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to study about a new chapter, that is self-defense or self-protection. So chapter 8, self-protection. The protection of one's physical and mental self under difficult circumstances is called self-defense or self-protection. In other words, self-defense is a countermeasure that involves defending the health and well-being of oneself from harm. The use of the right and self-defense as a legal justification for the use of force in times of danger is available in many jurisdictions, but the interpretation varies widely. So we know, we are facing some kind of problems in our life, and there may be some situations like sometimes when you are sometimes at night, if a thief enters into your house and if he tries to attack you, so there is a need of self-protection. You need to protect yourself, and even attacking a person at the time of need or at the time of protection, as a part of self-protection, if you are attacking a person, it is not considered as a crime. It is if somebody is going and attacking another person, that is a crime. But when somebody is coming to attack you, they are entering into our house, and or if you are if any kind of situations are there and somebody is coming and attacking you and trying to protect ourselves from the attack, that is considered as a self-defense. So we need to be, first of all, we have to be physically fit, and physically as well as mentally fit. So our body has to be strong enough that if somebody is coming to attack us, or if any kind of difficulties are there, at that time we should be ready to escape. Or if sometimes if any kind of wild animals or any animals are coming to attack us, so then we should know how to face these kind of problems. So for that purpose, we need to know the self-defense. Physical self-defense is a use of physical force to encounter an immediate threat of violence. Such force can either be armed or unarmed. In either case, the chances of success depends on the large number of parameters related to not only the severity of the threat, but also on the mental and physical preparedness of the defender. So if somebody is coming to attack us, and we have to be ready for facing any kind of situation. So there are some people, those who are even some girls also are ready if they use their presence of mind at the time of any complicated situations. Suddenly imagine that you are about to fall. So then how to escape from that, or how to save your body from falling down, or this type of situations, or any kind of problems are there. So if somebody is coming to attack us, then how to face that. So that we have to be, for that there are different methods are there. So it can be either armed or unarmed. Armed means using some kind of equipments like knife or sword, gun, all these type of equipments are there. And unarmed means without any objects or without any kind of tools, that we are with our only hands or legs and body. With the body we are attacking. So that is called unarmed. Okay. So now we are going to study the next topic, that is about the unarmed defense. Many styles of martial arts are practiced for self-defense or include self-defense techniques. Some styles train primarily for self-defense, while other martial or combat sports can be effectively applied for self-defense. Some martial arts train how to escape from a knife or gun situation, or how to break away from a punch, while other train how to attack. So there are two ways there. When somebody is coming to attack us, and how to avoid that if somebody is coming to hit you, or somebody is coming with a gun. So in order to escape from that, if somebody is showing their gun and standing in front of you, and if you are afraid, or then you will not be able to face, or if they are pointing gun and telling you that you take out your money, or take out your any precious things like gold or any type of things are there. So they ask you to take it. So then if we are not prepared, then we will not be able to escape in that situation. So only thing that we have to do is that sometimes they may attack us and even kill us. Okay, so in order to face this type of problems, we should know some kind of techniques in order to escape from the attack of the enemies. To provide more practical self-defense, many modern day martial arts schools now use a combination of martial arts styles and techniques. and often customized self-defense training to suit the participants' lifestyle, occupation, age groups, and gender, and physical and mental capabilities. So in schools or even in the situations, we will be their trainings have been given. There are some training schools like martial arts schools and so on are there. So they are providing education, or they are giving training for the people how to protect ourselves from any kind of dangerous situations. Even in the schools, they are giving training, and there are opportunities in our school also. Once there was like a karate practice and all was there, so but many students, they did not show much interest, so we could not conduct such kind of trainings and so on. So there are some schools, they are providing these type of facilities, and in our own villages, or there are people those who are giving the training. So if we can get the training from them, then that will be beneficial. And if you learn any kind of these techniques, then it will be helpful for facing some kind of complicated situations. Now let us study about some protective martial arts as under some some of these type of techniques. We can see what are they, and we just study about what is that. Okay, so first one is Judo. Although Judo was created for sports and exercise in Japan, it has proven to be effective martial art in close combat. Maximum efficiency, minimum effort is the cornerstone of this martial arts. With proper technique and balance, a person can beat much mightier opponent. So Judo is one kind of martial arts technique, and it is the techniques, the cornerstone or the main principle that used in this one is that minimum effort and maximum benefit. Okay, with maximum efficiency with a minimum effort. No need of much so many type of efforts, or so much amount of power is not required. If you use some techniques, then we can defeat the opponent, even if the opponent is more powerful or more mightier than us. Mighty means more powerful than us. The next one is kickboxing. It can be for fitness, self-defense, or sport. Kickboxing combines punches, headbutts, and kicks to disarm an opponent or attacker. The key to kickboxing is the speed and agility. The person must strike before the attacker can react and respond. So another way of doing attacking method is called as a kickboxing, and this is like the speed and the agility. Agility means the ability of a person to move his hands and legs. So move ourselves, move our body. So we should be fast enough to move our body, or see like somebody is coming to hit us, then we should be ready to which type of move is required for escaping from that hit. Or even if a person is coming at attacking with an equipment, any kind of arms, so in order to protect from that, how we have to protect ourselves from the kind of situations. So that is taught in kickboxing. The next one is called karate. The Japanese martial arts involve the typical kicking, punching, elbow, and also incorporates open hand techniques. The main focus is on attack, deflection, controlling, and disabling attacks that come directly from the front. So in karate, there are also so many steps that we have to study, and it is used for defense and even for attacking another person. Okay, or somebody is coming to attack, then how to defend from the attack. So that those things are studied in karate. The next one is called Aikido. Aikido is a martial art that originated in Japan. It is designed primarily for self-defense. It includes joint locks, a grappling technique that extends the joints to their maximum degree of motion. These do not take much speed, but rather proper technique to disable an attacker. So the another way of attacking is called Aikido, and in this method it is not very much speed and all is not there, but with a very small moment or very short moment, we will be able to find and defeat the attacker. The next one is Twerk Wonder. It is a Korean martial art which combines both self-defense and attack. It focuses on high kicks and quick hand movements. Twerk Wonder is based upon the belief that the leg is the strongest and the furthest reaching limb that a person has. thus having the greatest potential to be used as a powerful weapon while keeping an attacker at a different distance. So see, like we know, see, like if our hands can reach up to a limit, but the legs, which is the stronger one, so if we can stand in one leg and with the other leg we can attack another person, so that will be, if you are kicking with the legs, that will be more powerful. So in this method, the leg is considered as the strongest limb. Limb means the an organ that we are using for moving. So we have two legs are there, and the hands are also considered as limbs, but for like human beings, legs are considered as more powerful limbs. The next one is Krav Maga. It is Israel's national martial art. It has been designed for the purpose of street survival. It involves aspect of jiu-jitsu, grappling, and ground fighting. In Krav Maga, defense is aimed at killing the attacker. So this is the another way of it is Israeli martial art, and it is considered as their national martial art with method. And it is in this the fast movements are there, and even it is there for attacking the other person and even killing the opponent. So these are the different methods used for self-defensing. So we can learn any of these things, or at least some steps of this one. If we are able to learn, then we will be able to escape from a complicated situation. When somebody is coming to attack us, then we will be able to face them. And even if somebody is trying to kill us or trying to attack us, then we will be able to face them. Okay. So the remaining portion about the armed forces, that we will armed defense, that we will be studying in the next class. Okay. Thank you so much.